Baby, no money.
Hey, we back in here. I ain't sick. Fuck that shit. Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap. I'ma spray that money running, then I'm really banking on my luck. If the honey made me think I got some money, then I'm with it. If the ladies gon' be stressing me, then I ain't really with it. I ain't ballin' on you sassy boys, cause I be playing crystal. Tell me sure the wood is good, sassy boy, you know I did it, baby. Bounce, flow, mouth, full pipe, per pipe, that. Leave some information, cause I'm hot, don't need no invitation. Chase that, back that, pop that, strap that. Sassy boy, you ain't that boy, that who you imitating? Yeah, cut cheese, make bread, stack that, rack that, nurse strap. Whoops, I think I already said something like that. Hey, yo, Lyncher, why the fuck we only making hits, bro? Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
Come on now.
I think I got some money, then I'm with it. If the ladies gon' be stressing me, then I ain't really with it. I ain't ballin' on you sassy boys, cause I be playing crystal. Tell me sure the wood is good, sassy boy, you know I did it, baby.
What up, Blazzzin? What up, Jen? What up, Nick? What up, Brad?
Talk to Biddy. I think she like me, I'm enticing with the rapper gimmick. I think I'm hype, I think I'm tight, they think I'm acting different. I think I'm better than average, better than...
Alright, we're gonna rip it. I'm not gonna hold you long tonight, because we're going to get to bed early tonight. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep, so I'm not going to lie. I'm ready to hit the hay a little early. We do have 2 boxes after this. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits. If we start a Final Fantasy League, we will random off a spot from this. I just haven't got there yet. So I'm going to earmark this as an opportunity of a random, which I've done before. We've backtracked and given out fantasy spots. Sometimes it's for a couple breaks. But I have to get ours organized. We put out 120 packages today, so if you're waiting, it's on its way most likely. If you didn't get tracking and you think you're waiting on one, message me and say, hey, where the heck's my cards, and I'll let you know. Virtual Friday, Jen, message me and tell me more about that. Nico Collins for the Houston Texans. Word on Deshaun is that the league is not allowed to discipline him since it's currently in legal investigation. So the league is not allowed to give him disciplinary action. I didn't know this. So the Texans are kind of taking it upon themselves to not start Deshaun Watson. And so Nico Collins, who knows who's going to be throwing to him. That's why Deshaun Watson is buried on the depth chart and buried in the locker room. I don't know what's going on there. That's an awful situation. I don't know what I'd want to do as a team owner or a leader either. Marvin Wilson, by the way, first off the line, black sold out in a snap today. It didn't even get to the halfway point. Marvin Wilson's going out to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns going out to John S. What up, John? Yes, Matt was a huge part of it, Jamie. Thank you for mentioning him. Yeah, no, thank you guys for giving us stuff to sort and ship out and making sure we fill. You guys are awesome. Not all groups are filling like we are, and it's awesome to see it. I can't wait till fantasy season kicks in and we do all that. I know we're all kind of like in limbo right now. It's like we're kind of just waiting for the season to begin at this point. Jacoby Stevens going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Deshaun, I can't talk tonight. That's how tired I am. Deshaun going to celebrate with another massage. My golly. That guy's never allowed to get a massage again. He's going to have to buy a hell of a massage chair. He'll get his own massage chair company so he doesn't have to get a real massage. Hunter Long going out to, I believe, the Miami Dolphins. I always check this one and I don't know why. But we're going to anyhow. Hunter Long going out to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins going out to Brandon M. What up, Brandon? Across the pond. I heard it dropped to like 475, I think. Josh, plus taxes and stuff. So 500 after taxes. Normally they were hitting the floor and then selling out with bots. It didn't even get close. I was gonna eye it up around 400 was my price. It didn't get close. And hey, another one for Brandon with a waddle. Miami Dolphins getting 2 in a row. There you go. Looking good. Brandon M coming in, getting a couple hits. Miami Dolphins with 2 in that box. There we go. Some nice stuff going out in the mail this week, let me tell you. Whew. Some nice stuff. But we will have, was hoping 275. Yeah, right. We didn't even get any of the first off the line. Dude, there are like no deals existing in cards right now. You get what the ticket says. It's like, you know, going into a car dealership right now and they're like, you try to negotiate, like, dude, you don't have to buy it. I don't have enough cars to sell. Like, next. Like, I was going to get my car worked on. I was like, they're like, we'll need to keep it for a few hours. I'm like, can I get a loaner? Usually they give you a loaner. So like, they have taken all of our loaners and sold them. They sold their loaner cars. Listen, I've driven some of these loaners. It's like Jim Carrey in The Mask when they bring around the loaner. And it's like smoking and spitting out shit. And you're like, I guess it probably will get me home. Jason, oh, wait. They sold those fucking cars. They're like, yeah, there's no loaners. They have sold everything. Jason Owe, I believe, is it the Ravens? Going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all remember that in The Mask when he's like, bring around the Lona. The Lona? Tamorian Terry. Look at this guy out of 50. Going out to the Seahawks. He's not in the league now. Ah, yeah, Jen, you are in the Survivor, aren't you? We still have time to get that all set up because that doesn't start till week 1. This guy having a nice season for the Buffalo Bills so far. Marquez Stevenson. He had a kickoff return for a touchdown already. 2 out of 35. Marquez Stevenson. And Seth Williams for the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. Who had the Bills, by the way? Christian Brown. Denver Broncos going out to Austin Linderwell. Austin Linderwell. And for the New York Giants, flash forward. New York Giants going out to Joe Drista, which is Nick D. Nick D with the alter ego for when he gets sent to prison. Facebook jail, I guess. Flash forward, Kadarius Toney. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go. Now, like I said, we are going to do our first off the lines. We're going to save elements for last. I'll try to mix up some stuff. Tomorrow we may start with a PYT. The random mixer was a little slow. I feel like I can put together a nice, small, cheap PYT to start the day tomorrow. So there's only, listen, oh, I better hit record too. There's only 2 releases scheduled for all of September. Here's what we got coming out. Black, and that's in September, the beginning of September. Donruss. That's it. That's all on the docket. Everything else got bumped. So we will literally have, for the first 3 weeks of football, and Donruss isn't like it used to be. Donruss is like $350 a box, Donruss. So, the God's dealership, because you started it up and pray it makes it home. Aaron Donald, Dak Prescott out of 199. There's an Aaron Donald as well to 199. Gold Team Pink. We have Aaron Donald, Travis Kelce, Tyler Lockett, Julio Jones, and Mike Evans out of 249. Yeah, so Donruss isn't the way it used to be with, we could break a half a case and make it cheap. It's $100 and some a box. Forget that. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Marlon Humphrey, James Robinson, and Kene Nwangwu out of 149 going out to the Minnesota Vikings. That is going to be, man, I stopped this a while ago. Hold on. There we go. Going out to Minnesota Vikings is Nick Nuss. What up, Nick Nuss? That's our patch card. Got live drafts, live sticker drafts this weekend. I'm pretty excited about that. Christian McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Michael Pittman, Kyler Murray, and Tony Brown. Tony Brown for the Bengals, not for the Browns. Out of 50, Cincinnati Bengals going out to, that's going to be Derek Colpart. There you go, Derek. Sticker draft, live auction draft next Tuesday. Gonna be a little cloud over that one. One of our members just passed due to complications. A little upsetting. So we'll try to enjoy it and celebrate our years that we had with him. Hunter Long out of 249. But it's hard to not notice the man missing at the table. Out of 149, there he is. We talked about him earlier. Deshaun Watson. You have a draft in 10 minutes on what, Yahoo? I'm going to do a best ball again tonight. Cam Newton out of 99 there. Man, Mac Jones cards are selling like crazy. Crazy. Mac Jones are competing with Lawrence prices right now. I mean, crazy prices. All because Cam's out for 5 days. Mac Jones is going to take that starting spot. I guess people are buying based on speculation. Trey Lance, there you go. You got one. Graffiti for you, Josh. Russell Wilson, Jalen Reagor, David Montgomery. And not only did you get that, but you got yourself a freshman fabric 2-color Trey Sermon RPA. Guy in our one fantasy league, Nick. Yeah, just unexpectedly. He's been in the league for I think since they started, it's 12 years running. So, I didn't know him as well as a lot of the other guys did. I mean, I've sat with him a few times and, we've talked and stuff. A lot of the other guys hung out with him, obviously, outside of the fantasy football. Tyreek Hill, T. Higgins, and Justin Jefferson. Chase Claypool. And for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Derek, it's going to be a Tylan Wallace. Oh, I'm absolutely down, CT. You don't have to convince me. You just have to say where and when and make sure we have enough guys. I've been watching the league, and they did their draft in Vegas. Von Miller, Carson Wentz, Rob Gronkowski, Robbie Anderson, and Devin White out of 199. Devin White going out to the Bucks. Last pack mojo. Here we go. Got to get to the recycling tomorrow. It's a disaster over there. We shipped all day long today. Patrick Mahomes, Stars, Waller and Singletary, Henry and Harris, and a filler card. All right. Man, we need something out of Elements, don't we? Holy cow. We sure do. This is what happens when we take a full day to fill something, man. It haunts us and lets us pull absolute shapoopy out of it. Mac Jones has looked good all preseason, but so has Cam. He really has. I'm not going to take away from Cam's performance just because Mac Jones looks good. And the only thing I'll say is Mac Jones has probably played more frequently with the backups, so I think that speaks a lot to it. It's easier to do better, for Cam in the starting role. But it also that they have connections with each other, A lot of times Mac has taken second reps in practice, so he's familiar with those receivers. Yeah, I said Shapoopy. All right, our autos are live. First up, out of 94, Plutonium, Amon-Ra St. Brown going out to the Detroit Lions. Shane, you got one, Shane. Yeah, you got to plan that stuff early, though, man, because you have to have people commit to it. If you try to get it around last minute, people are like, oh, yeah, I'll go. And 2 weeks away, I'll get my ticket. And they're like, oh, dude, man, I can't go. And then you're scrambling. Simi Fihoko for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Jesse Bushel. I think Jesse's a Steelers fan, though. And speaking of the Steelers, how about a Najee Harris going out to Christine? Christine, you a Giants fan? I'm trying to remember everyone's fandom as we approach the season. Najee out of 199. Electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Woo! We got 2 medals. Oh, we've got another one. Chase Claypool. Rookie ink. Going back to 2020. Chase Claypool. You got a rookie ink there. Rookie ink. 2 metal autographs, that means. There we go. Christine with the rookie ink Chase Claypool. They threw these old ones in. It says 2020 right on it. And a rookie ink metal Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants, going out to Nick D. There you go. That's what you do, Chris. You at least, like, that's like the non-refundable deposit. That way, if you have to convince someone last minute, you're like, you got to get out here, but your spot's paid for. All right. A little lackluster on this Thirsty Thursday. You'll have this. We had a banger day yesterday. Let's do a little recap. We'll give away some hitless credits. Like I said, no fantasy spot yet tonight, but I am going to earmark this one. So if we do like a couple break random for a spot or two, or a filler fantasy spot, we'll have this marked. Simi Fihoko for the Dallas Cowboys. Amon-Ra St. Brown going out to the Lions. Trey Lance Graffiti for the Niners. And Cam Newton for the Patriots. We have, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Electric out of 199. That's going out to Christine and Najee Harris. We have Tylan Wallace for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Derek Colpart. And Kene Nwagwu going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Nick Nuss, you got something there. Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants. That one's going out to Joe Drista, also known as Nick D. Chase Claypool for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a rookie ink out of 2020 and a 2021 box. Trey Sermon for the San Francisco 49ers going out to Joshua Long. And for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Derek Colpart. That is going to be the Tony Brown. Another Kadarius Toney for the Giants to Joe. And for the Denver Broncos, Austin Linderwell with the Seth Williams. We had the Marquez Stevenson for the Buffalo Bills going out to Christian Brown. And the Tamorian Terry for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Alex Regal. Jason Owe for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Derek. And Hunter Long for the Miami Dolphins going out to Brandon. Brandon was not done yet. Jacoby Stevens for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to Alex Regal. Enjoy your night, Nick. Talk soon, brother. Marvin Wilson for the Cleveland Browns going out to John S. And Nico Collins for the Houston Texans going out to Nelson. And we weren't done because we ended with the Waddle for the Miami Dolphins out of 99. All right, here we go. 2 $5 hitless credits. And then, like I said, I'm going to hop off real quick to check on that 2-boxer. But we're going to close the night with that, all right? Top 2 and $5 hitless credits. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's going to be the Chargers and the Colts. Marshall Thomas and Kalani Pereira each getting a $5 hitless credit to use for a future break. All right, I'm going to roll out because I want to get this 2-box break done, all right? Well, not done. I want to get them logged in and ready to roll. I'll see y'all soon. Don't go anywhere. Pop back in, talk. We're going to try this pool thing again tonight, all right? Peace.